Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of A Piece of New York. Today, it's another cool day here in the city, and we're looking for some warm comfort food. So we've come to Bell Boulevard, all the way out in Bayside, Queens, to come to Kyuramen. Now, Kyuramen literally means 9 ramen, and it was based off the 9 foundational flavors that they originally started out with. Since then, they've expanded. And speaking of expansion, they have over 120 restaurants in Taiwan alone, and a few years back, they began expanding across the United States. We're going to try not only the ramen, but some of the delicious appetizers that they're known for as well. Maybe get some pork buns, maybe fried octopus. I don't know, but let's go inside, check it out, see what they're all about. First impression, I have to say, I am impressed. It's everything that I've heard about how Tokyo is, traditional Japanese with a modern Tokyo twist. And then on top of that, I mean, they have the robots around, they're serving you food. This place, what it's really known for is the owner, even though he was from Taiwan, he absolutely loved ramen, loved Japanese culture. He traveled there a lot to really capture the essence of the food and of the environment and the atmosphere. And when he was developing Kyuramen, he really wanted to bring that flavor of Japan that he loves so much to his home country and then across the world, which he's currently working on right now. And with the atmosphere that they have in here, I definitely think he's captured it. When it comes to the dining experience, they have the open floor that you can choose to sit on as well. It looks like they also have almost a sushi bar, and then they have private rooms. A lot of people that come with their children, they like to have private dining room, or they have these honeycomb booths as well, which we're currently sitting in. I love my privacy. I also love being on an open floor experience. This honeycomb booth that we're in kind of gives you the flavor of both, right? Because the open dining feels just right there, but then it's a little bit more intimate for us to be sitting here as a family or as a group of friends experiencing Kyuramen. So even though we ordered the combo, the pork bun and the Thai tea, it didn't come out together with our main course. It came almost as like an appetizer. So we're gonna have part of our combo with the appetizer that we got, the takoyaki. Now moving from my left to right, your right to your left, I'm gonna try this Thai tea first. The flavor of that is fantastic. Absolutely sweet, hits your mouth, refreshing, cool. I know in a lot of Asian restaurants, they don't like to serve, they prefer the hotter teas, hot water. This tea, delightfully sweet. I love it. We have the pork bun next. This pork bun, that's a fat piece of meat. Let's dig into it. Ooh, cheers. Now the dough for the bun, soft, chewy, almost like it's an undercooked piece of bread. You just sink your teeth right into it, and the bread gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. Now, the piece of meat, I mean, it was tender. It was almost a bit too fatty because I sunk my teeth into it, and then the fat the juice from the fat just went everywhere. It's fantastic, and salty, savory, delicious delight. Now for the takoyaki, for the octopus balls. Cheers. So with the fried ball, you have 2 different textures, right? You have the nice crispy outside, and then once you bite into it, there's the chewiness of the octopus. It's a nice, hot, salty flavor that really hits home on this cold New York City day. Next up is the fried chicken rice burger, and they gave me a glove to be able to hold this bun, which is not a bun. It's rice. Here we go. Cheers. I have no idea how I'm gonna even eat this. An abundance of flavors hitting the spot. First, you have the rice that you sink your teeth into, but then immediately you hit the delicious, crispy outer crust of the fried chicken, which is fantastic. And then you have the sweetness of the tomato, which adds the contrast and flavor to the hint of spicy sauce that they do use on this rice burger. And then they have a kind of little seafood twist with the seaweed there on the bottom. I enjoyed it. It's a little bit of a messy guy though, as the bun or rice wants to collapse in your hand. Next we have the number 6, which is their signature dish, but it's spicy and hot. So here we go. Let me get all the different flavors that we have here. I see the corn, I see the pork, I see egg, I see some Nice green scallion right here. Cheers. Ooh, let me make sure I get some of that broth in there as well. When they said that they were hot, that was not kidding. As soon as I put it in my mouth, the broth went to the back of my throat, and I almost, when something's really spicy and hot, kind of like kicks back up. But those noodles, they were delicious. They were soft, cooked to perfection. The corn and the scallions added a nice vegetable flavor to it. The scallions definitely bringing out the flavor to the rest of the noodles in that broth. And let me try some of this pork. It's tender, juicy, falls apart in your mouth because of the tenderness. And then the egg. Let's try some of this egg. And that egg, it's delicious. I mean, sucking in the flavor of this rich, hearty, spicy broth. I absolutely loved it. Good, solid bowl we have in here. So last, we have the Tokyo Tonkatsu. This is their signature with the black garlic and then the white garlic. We're gonna go black garlic first. By the way, they were saying that with this black garlic, the antioxidants in this bad boy are just fantastic. Totally beating out white garlic. The garlic flavor in the black garlic side is very strong. The noodles, once again, they're known for being ramen masters here. That's what they really wanted to perfect when they were bringing ramen to not just Taiwan, but across the globe. Let me try some of that pork one there as well. With regards to the spicy hot ramen that we first tried, and then this garlic one, the black garlic, I enjoy the powerful flavor that it does have. So if I'm ranking them from the two that I've had so far, I really love the spicy ramen that I did have, but this black garlic, because of the powerful garlic flavor that it does have, I'm going black garlic number one, and then the spicy hot number two. And then we're gonna go to the white garlic side. Here we go. Get some of that broth. This ranks number three. I know it's white garlic. Compared to the black garlic that I just had, I can't even taste it. This has more of a lighter broth compared to the other two. The flavor's not as strong. To tell the truth, it's more just the okay side. If I were to come here and I were to order this, I might be a little bit disappointed. The black garlic ramen and then the spicy, those were amazing. Well, folks, that concludes our day here in Bayside, and I have to say, I am definitely very full and very satisfied. With regards to the ambiance of this place, that honeycomb seating, it was fantastic. Think about it. They actually stacked the booths on top of one another, so you could seat a ton of people, while at the same time, you had your own individual space, which post-pandemic, a lot of people in New York City, they're still worried about that. So you were able to have your own space despite still kind of being surrounded by a lot of people, which is fantastic. Now, with regards to the food, that was a tale of two different dining experiences. The spicy and black garlic ramens that we did have, those were fantastic. Love them. I do wish that they did come with a little bit more pork because the pork was delicious, but I just want a little bit more protein when I am having a full dinner or full entree. And the part where they could improve on, the white garlic, it was a little bit on the bland side. The white garlic ramen was more bland than I liked, not a lot of flavor to it. And the fried chicken burger, although the fried chicken was delicious, the rice bun, or what was supposed to be the bun, could have been fried a little bit more. It crumbled too easy and just made it a little bit difficult to eat, which, you know, if I'm picking up everything at once, I want to be able to hold it like a sandwich. I don't want it just crumbling apart and then just holding tomato in a patty. From everyone over here at A Piece of New York, we just want to say, if you enjoyed this video and you like it, please give us a thumbs up. If you like the content, give us a subscribe. And we hope you have a great day, better week. Take it easy, y'all. Bye-bye.